Right, oh, we're a bit late, sorry. I did a bit too much faffing around, didn't I? Right, 10-minute abs. I said at 4 minutes past, it's more like 26 minutes past. Sorry. Right, this time, so I've done a different format on every one of these just to confuse you. I mean, keep it varied. Right, there are 10 moves. We do them for 25, maybe 26 or 27 seconds, depending on how I feel. Then you get like a 5 or 3 second rest or transition, and we work through all 10. We then pause for like 2 seconds, and we cycle back to the top and go through all 10. So a little bit shorter periods of work than we were doing in the legs and upper body, but it's all on your abs. Okay, crunches are first. Simples. Ready? 3, 2, 1, off you go. So just a basic crunch. If you've just joined us for abs, I hope you caught the end of, what was that? Legs. And so you've done a little bit of squat jumping as well. Okay, so they're a little bit shorter this time. So we've only got 25, like I said, 26 seconds work. You get a couple of seconds to swap to the next move, and we just work all the way through. Rope climb is next. Wait for it. So up, legs up in 3, 2, 1. So reach your hands up towards your shoelaces, and you can put your head down in between if you wish, or you can keep your shoulders off the floor, just whichever feels better for you. Or you can do a combination of both as well. I forgot to have a drink. God, such a doofus. Right, so keep climbing, keep climbing. We're going to do a few more things in this crunching type position. Then we're going to go round to plank for a couple of moves, and then we're going to come back to here. So this time sit up, pull your knee in as you sit. So sit up, crunch that knee in towards you. So sit and drive that knee in, one at a time, not both. So sit and drive, sit up and drive that leg in. Good. We're going to go round onto a plank position next. So keep pushing hard through this little bit. So the last set of crunching we do, we get a bit of a break in plank next. A bit of a break in plank. 3, 2, 1. Spin around. Okay. Hold your plank and then spin round up into that T position. So regular plank and then spin round and lift into your side T position. We will go through these 10 moves again in the second round. So hopefully the transitions will be a little bit faster on the second time through, because you'll know what's coming up. Right, 3, 2, 1, plank leg lift. So you hold your high plank, hands underneath your shoulders, and then you simply push your heel up towards the roof and back down. So lift and lower. Keep your back as strong and steady as you can. My hips down, boss. My back, not too bad. My shoulders rounded. No. Oh, reaching sit-ups next. I'm really sorry. 3, 2, 1. So next one, reach your hands up in front of you and then come all the way up. Now then, if this is too much, you can do a reaching crunch here. So if you find the full lift up is not good for you, then you can just reduce the range of movement, just not go quite as far, and just do a little crunch here. So I'll demo a few of those as well, just so you know which ones we're doing. Next move is going to be bicycle twists. Off you go. So elbow to knee and extend the other leg away. The work time is quite short, remember, so don't panic if any move feels quite hard, because you're really not going to have to do it for that long. So just stick with it and do the best you can manage, and then we'll move on to the next one. And you're bound to be better at some of these and others. That's just the way it goes, right? Right, what's next? I forgot on my list. Prayer crunch. 3, 2, 1. Hands together, and then reach your fingertips through your legs. Just lower than your knees. Reach through and forwards, crunched up and down. Again, reduce the range of movement if you need to make it a little bit better for you, but keep working as best you can. Right, we've got 2 more moves in this block of 10. Wait for it. We're round onto our front into a plank position next. So spin round, hold your hands underneath your shoulders, and this time feet a little bit wider because you're going to reach forwards. So extend one arm, reach your fingertips far away from you, and then place that hand back underneath your shoulder. We've got one more move to go after this, then we'll take a couple of seconds to get set again, and we'll repeat these same 10 moves. I'm sorry, but up, down, plank is your final exercise. Ready, steady, elbows back up onto your hands. So down onto your forearms and elbows, then push yourself back up onto the palms of your hands. Go at a steady pace that you can maintain. So down and then back up again at a pace that you can manage. If you've done upper body as well, and this might be a little bit sore on your shoulders. Last 5, hold your plank. 3, 2, 1. Okay, spin back around. I'm going to turn my mat around. That's a ridiculous thing to do. Right, crunches. Ready? Off you go. I did say there was only a couple of seconds rest, sorry. So we're back to move number 1. We're going to work through all 10. If you are really fatigued, then feel free to take an extra 10 seconds rest and then jump back in. You'll recover quick because we're only working little blocks of time. You're not convinced?
No, we're doing a thumbs up to 10 seconds.
Rope climb, off you go. So I'll give you a cue of the move and we'll just head straight into it because you've seen them all now and done them all, so you should be able to keep moving. Oh, the zip in the back of my shorts is like digging into me. Note to self, move the zip. Right, what's next? Oh, sit up knee pull. Sorry. Oh, I've got to show Kirsten that move at the end. Right, I've got a harder version for you, Kirsten. 3, 2, 1. So sit up and pull that knee in towards you. Oh, hello, abs. Goodness me. Is anyone else sore? Everyone else fine? Anthea, stop. No, she's not. It's going again. Good. So as you sit up, pull that knee in. She's taking a 10 seconds rest, I think. Yes. You get a little rest in plank next. So sit up, drive that knee in towards your chest. So lift and drive that knee in. Lift and drive. Lift and drive. Keep going, buddy. 3, 2, 1. Spin around. Plank. You ready? Off you go. No rest. Go, go, go. Keep moving. Is she there? Is she there?
Yes.
Yes. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Nice. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, plank the side T. I'm such a doofus. Right, round you go. I forgot the move. Somebody at home's going, this wasn't what we did. Oh, you got to look. Actually, what we did was harder. I'm really sorry. We'll do an extra 5 seconds here. I'll take it off the leg lifts. That's my bad. I got so excited about going round into plank. Right, last little bit. Last one. Right, now switch into those leg lifts. So hold your high plank. Both hands underneath those shoulders. Spread those fingertips. Hold everything nice and steady. Push that heel up towards the ceiling because we've got a bunch of reaching sit-ups to go next. Right, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Spin around, fingertips in front and lift yourself up. Remember, it's only 25 seconds work. By the time we've transitioned, it's really a short block of work on each exercise. So keep pushing, guys. We're coming up to 8 minutes of work. Last couple of minutes to go. Good job if you've joined us all the way through. Good job also if you've joined us for the last one. Right, what's next? Bicycle twist. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Right, we're getting this done. We're getting this done. We've got 4 moves to go. Perfect. So last 4 exercises. Keep moving. Modify if you need to. Good modification for this one is down here if you don't want to have your legs up in the air and your feet moving back and forth. We've got another 5 seconds to go, and then we're prayer crunch is our next move. 2, 1. Hands together, reach your fingertips forwards and through your legs. So reach and extend as far as you can. Take your fingertips through between your knees, a little bit lower than your knees if possible, and keep crunching up and down. We've only got, around 7 seconds here. Then what's next? I'm going to look properly. Oh, plank reach forward, I got it. 3, 2, 1. So spin around, hold that high plank, and then reach one arm forward and pull it back underneath you. So the little tip with this one is to have your feet a little bit wider than hip width and your hands a little bit narrower than hip width. So a little bit of a tripod or triangular base to keep you a little bit more stable up in this position. Up, down, plank in 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to move so I don't go on this hard metal bit. Okay, you've got less than 30 seconds work. So best you can, try and keep moving up and down for this final block of exercise. Final little bit of work. You've only got 8 seconds. Lift up, drop back down, up, back down. Let's hold a plank in elbows or hands for the last 10 seconds. Squeeze it, hold it, release through your shoulders, long through your back, long through your legs. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're done. Good job. We all right? We all right? Good job, guys. See you Monday. All right, cheery, bye.